Hello everybody and good morning. Today is October 27, 2023. A little bit about the weather. We got some snow, I-90, I-84 through Idaho, high winds in Wyoming. We got fog in South Carolina, a whole rain band that expands from Texas and goes all the way up to Maine, and everything in between. Looks like it's moving eastward. Dense fog north of the Truckee Mountain area, so be cautious, especially where it's snowing. Expect that they may put chain walls up and expect delays, right? So about ADP. So a lot of you have received or seen the message that was sent out by the office yesterday stating that ADP did have an outage. The outage was caused directly by them trying to update and, redo their whole platform. Looks like it didn't go too well for them. We were not able to enter the system to actually run payroll in a timely manner, as we do every week, as we have done. So we finally gained access back to ADP at around 11 p.m. last night. ADP has reached out and said that, everything that was ran before midnight, which it was, funds should be released, depending on individuals' banks, at some time today, okay? And it's not gonna be there when you wake up probably, or when you did wake up, but I presume that as the day progresses, everybody should start to see their monies hit their accounts. Other than that, if there is any questions, if there is any concerns, be patient with us. There's a lot of people. I hope I can answer the root question that everybody has here, which is, where are my funds? It is irritating, and we do understand that, and we understand that everybody's calling up and asking, but nobody is going to be left without a check. Everybody is going to be receiving their money at some point today, case by case, bank by bank. Everybody banks differently. The ADP intends on releasing everybody's money by today, with the sincerest of apologies, as well as we extend our apologies for any inconveniences that this may cause for you. Again, my line is open today. I'm free all day. Drivers, I know y'all like to call and catch up with me. Today is a great day to do that. So I'm very free today. Anybody that has or wants to talk to me about anything, even this, payroll, or anything else that you have in particular, my lines are wide open today. Feel free to give me a call and reach out. Safety for today, we'll go right back to the weather and say, hey, snow is out there in I-40, in I-84 and I-90. So make sure that you're planning and you're not driving around with less than half a tank of diesel in your truck. All right? Professional drivers, do not run out of diesel. No pun intended on anybody. Okay? There's no reason why anybody should let their tanks get to close to E, especially in the winter time when road closures are inevitable. So it's one of those things that if you're traveling through the I-80, through the I-90, or even I've seen them close I-40. They don't have the closure arms, but DOT will get in the road and they'll close it off due to high winds, slick roads, or packed ice. They'll close these roads. They can close them for as long as they want. I've seen closures last as long as 7 or plus days. So it'd be wise of everybody to make sure you have a full tank of diesel at all times, and whenever you get to half a tank, that should be your empty. Alright? The easiest way to do that is fuel up at every shift change. Yeah, I preach to everybody that nobody should be doing shift change on the side of the road, or somewhere where you don't have all those amenities at your disposal to fuel your tank. So in other words, like a truck stop would be the best place to do a switch over. Top your tanks off. You can make sure you have everything you need for your truck, because the truck stop is literally right there, and they have almost anything you can possibly imagine. And prepare yourself before you go on out into that into those areas. Okay. Through this winter, we shouldn't have anybody running out of diesel. We're seasoned drivers. We only hire the best, and we know that you guys know that there's no reason why anybody should be driving around with less than a half a tank of diesel. All right. Be safe. Everybody double check your chains. I know we sound like a broken record. I know I've said it a lot. Robert said it a lot. Check. Make sure you have chains. The worst thing in the world, from experience, I can tell you, is needing to chain up and then opening your side door and finding that there are no chains inside. It's happened to me. So even though you checked last trip, I think it's wise of you to check again, because what people do is, instead of reporting to us and asking us if we have extra chains, which we have a pallet of them, they'll go inside of another one of our trucks and they'll grab somebody else's chains and they'll pack up and they'll be prepared. But if you don't include that in your pre-trip, you're never going to know that somebody went in and grabbed them if you're not checking for them every time you get inside of your truck. That's all I got. Everybody, have a wonderful day. Drive safe and call us if you need.